The Fujifilm X100VI is already a powerhouse of a compact camera, but the right accessories can take it to the next level. Whether you want to protect it, upgrade your shooting experience, or just make life easier, I've rounded up some must-have accessories. Now, I'm not sponsored by these products, but for some of them, I do have affiliate links at no cost to you in the description. My name is Shai, welcome to the channel. Let's jump right into these accessories. These right here are batteries for your Fuji X100VI. I got a 2-pack set from K&F Concept and one from Small Rig. All of them hold 1050 milliamps of power. Both of them come each with this USB-C cable. And best of all, for all of these batteries, you can charge straight into the actual battery with that USB-C cable. Now, another thing I like about these is that they're a little brighter, a little different from your normal batteries. So if you have it in your bag, you have it in a hotel room, in your office, I feel like these will stick out like a sore thumb in a good way, and you'll never lose these things. This right here is the Viltrox Retro Flash. This thing literally looks like it was made for the silver Fuji X100VI. Now the cool thing is it has 7 stops of precision here, so you can really dial in that flash. You can even sync it wirelessly. And the cool thing is it charges USB-C here. Here's your on and off switch. Another cool thing is that it comes with a diffuser. Now, one of the main reasons you want to use something like this is because with the on-camera flash here on the Fuji X100VI, we all know, if you do use this flash a lot, that if you're using a hood like this, that flash is going to cast a shadow onto your subject because the hood here is covering the flash. So when you get a flash like this, obviously it's sitting above that hood lens here, and when you take a shot, that shadow won't be there anymore. So super functional, looks cool, super light, definitely a nice piece of gear that I like to have with my Fuji X100VI. This right here is a lens hood slip case. These things come in different colors, and it's meant to hold your lens hood for your camera. So you just pop it in, you'll hear it snap, and trust me, this thing is securely in there. Now you can attach it to a camera strap or an EDC bag, and that way it's super convenient when you're out shooting. So let's test it out. Now the guy that sells this online, he's super nice. I'll put the link in the description. You can message him, and you need to tell him how big and how wide your actual strap is, and he'll build this based off those specifications. So it's real easy. You just put it in here, and then you slip it in on the other side there, and it's as easy as that. So again, on your bag or your camera strap, you just put this on, and when you're out shooting, you can pull that lens hood, put it back on your camera, but when you're ready to shoot, pop it in, and again, trust me, this thing ain't going anywhere. This right here is the Tilta Vintage Camera Cage. It comes with a nice hand grip, thumb grip, a cover on the top and bottom of the camera, and an Arca Swiss plate so you can connect it to your tripods. It comes in this cool little case, but let's open it up and see what's inside. All right, so this is everything that it comes with. Let's go ahead and put it on. All right, so put together, this is the Tilta Vintage Camera Cage, minus the lens hood here. So it comes with a nice wooden hand grip here, a really nice thumb grip, covers it on the top and the bottom, and it comes with an Arca Swiss plate so you can put this on your tripods. Nice leather covering here so you can put your camera strap on and protect it from scratching the camera. It is probably built for someone with larger hands, but it does feel good with me. One thing I love about it is this thumb grip. It leans just a little bit slightly to the left there, and that is precisely how I hold the camera here. So for ergonomics, for me, this thing is perfect. It looks cool, really gives it a nice design to it. Ladies and gentlemen, the Tilta Vintage Camera Cage. Attached right here is the Small Rig hand grip. So as you can see, it adds a little extra length here so that you can get a proper grip here, kind of like a normal larger camera. And the nice thing is it also has a quick release plate here. So if you have a tripod that's adaptable to that, you can easily put it on that quick release and put it on a tripod right away. Now the thing I like about this is it feels nice and snug. I'm not a guy who has like huge hands, so I think for smaller hands, this works really nice. Especially for those longer shooting days, you got your thumb grip, you got this hand grip. I feel like this thing ain't going anywhere. I'm sure many of us out there are Peter McKinnon fans, and something he highlights is wearing a short camera strap so you can have your camera close to your chest, ready to lift up and never miss a shot. So with that said, I found a guy online that sells some really nice premium camera strap ropes. He can make these in all different colors, It has premium leather on it and these Peak Design clips. And if you have any questions, he was so easy to reach out to whenever I had a question. So let's get these on here, and I'll make sure I put his link in the description. And when you clip it on, really nice feel to this rope. Once again, nice accessory to have close to your chest, ready to take a shot and never miss a moment. This is a Peak Design camera strap. Now this is one of the smaller ones, so something I like to use for my Fuji X100VI. I love the material because it's nice and soft. So if I need to actually take it off, I can actually strap it around my wrist and use it as a wrist strap. Now, another nice thing about this is that when you're adjusting it here, it's real easy. If you want to make it longer, you just pull on here. And if you want to make it shorter, you can pull on here. But once you have it in place, this thing is nice and secure. Cool thing as well is that this thing comes with a bunch of accessories. It comes with this case, which I have a few of these because I have several Peak Design straps. I kind of use them for my sunglasses. So a nice little bonus here. And then inside, they come, of course, with the Peak Design anchors, which connect here at the bottom. And it also comes with an extra clip here. And these are nice because rather than putting these anchors only on the ends of your camera, you can actually put this at the bottom. And when you have it on the bottom, now you can put that clip right over here. And the cool thing is it frees up space here on the right side, so you don't have anything blocking your hand for your dials and your buttons, and you can always get a good shot. Now some other accessories that this comes with, nice little Allen wrench so that you can clip this on the bottom of your camera. And it even comes with anchor split ring tools so that you can put this on the sides of your cameras for your anchors. So when you buy a Peak Design camera strap, they always come with these anchor clips that are black and red. And sometimes the red accent's super cool, but I've been looking for just black ones. So I'm not sure if you knew, but on Amazon, they actually sell them. So let's take a look. It comes in a 4-pack. So it comes with the actual anchor straps right here. And the nice thing is, also comes with an anchor split ring tool. So you can attach these on the edges of your camera. And if you love that all black look, now you can have it. This right here is a thumb grip from SmallRig. A thumb grip is probably one of the most important things you can buy for a small camera like this to give you stability and make sure you don't drop this thing, especially if you're the type that doesn't use a camera strap. And the best thing I like about this thumb grip is that the way it's cut leaves a lot of open space for you to move your dial here, enough space to move your dial over here, dial at the bottom, and enough space to hit your buttons here. And a nice little bonus with this thumb grip is that it comes with this really nice cherry red looking shutter button. If you see it in person, the color of it is really nice, and it just accents the red on this camera. Now, if you're looking for a bunch of other thumb grips, I actually have another video on that. Different shapes, sizes, and colors. I'll put the link in the description. We all know that the Fuji X100VI is one of the most stylish cameras out there. So part of accessories is having good function, but also aesthetics. So to mix both together, function and style, I got a pack of these different colored shutter buttons. And if you look, the nice thing about these, you can see the texture here on the sides and the premium look that this gives to your camera. So I'm just gonna put them on and we can see how it gives a little accent color here and makes your camera pop. So on this pack I got a gold one, I got a red one, and let's mix and match these a little bit so you can see how they look. And not just aesthetics, but if you have a bigger finger, it's nice to just have a bigger button here to press on. Something very popular with photography is using diffusion filters. They bloom the highlights and they give you that really dreamy look. I got two in front of me right here. One is the Tiffin Quarter Power Black Pro Mist filter. And I also have the Moment Diffusion filter, 10% power here. And you'll recognize the Moment one. First of all, it comes in a really nice case. And you'll recognize it because it has that red accent color, which is really cool. So I'm gonna slap these on. I got two Fujifilm X100VIs here. I like how the red one looks on the black one because of the accent of the red. Really nice. And I'm using that Hose filter adapter. And on the Tiffin, I'm gonna put it on the silver one here, just so you can get a different look. Now, if by chance you own both these filters as well, leave a comment below and let me know which one you like better. This right here is the Short Stash Everyday Filter. Now, the cool thing about this filter is that it's a 2-in-1, meaning you have a diffusion filter and it also has a CPL, which is a circular polarizing lens. And that's really great if you do a lot of car photography, because what it does is it removes reflections out of your shot. Now, it comes in this nice green color here, which I think goes well with the silver Fuji X100VI. Screwing it on with my Hoj filter adapter. Now, when I want to get that diffused shot and maybe shooting cars, this is definitely a must-have for me. Now, let's talk lens hood. I got a lens hood here with the adapter from Hoj, and I'm going to put one on the silver one and the black one so we can get a good look at both of them. So really cool look to it. I do like that it curves down right there, and so I feel like it really does protect your shot from those light flares. Here's the black one. Super cool look. Love this lens hood. Now, the lens hood cover that the Fujifilm X100VI comes with does fit on here. Now, I wouldn't say it's a perfect fit, but it does go on there, and trust me, I've shaken this thing. It isn't going anywhere. It's nice and secure. Now, I know some people like the larger square lens hood covers, so let me show you one of those as well if you're interested in that. It also comes with the adapter first. So you're gonna put this on the camera. You can put a CPL or diffusion filter as well. Also has that rubber gasket for extra weather sealing. Nice and tight, and gives you a nice different look. Not bad, I do like it as well. But the nice thing about this one, it has its own lens hood cover. So this thing's built for this, goes right on. And I like the shape here because it's nice and square. You can probably print or get a sticker with your logo. Be nice to have that right on top right there. This right here is a 6-in-1 cable. And what I mean by that is you can connect this USB-A to Lightning. And if you pull on the lever here, you got USB-C and USB-C, and you can mix match that to all your needs. Now, the cool thing about this is it transfers power, so you can connect this to a power bank, but it also transfers data. So what I like to use this for is I connect it to my camera and I also connect it to my smartphone. Because when I'm out traveling, I don't want to wait till I get home to have to load the photos to a computer to see it on a bigger screen. I love just connecting it to my smartphone so I can look at the pictures, edit them, and post them wherever I gotta post them. And if you're interested in how to do that process, I'll put the link in the description. This right here is the Nitecore BB Nano. It's a small electric air blower, which you can charge up USB-C. And the cool thing is for all your electronics, especially a camera like this, if your lens gets dusty or it gets dusty anywhere on the camera, now you got a powerful electric air blower with you. And the nice thing here is the tip, it's made of a soft rubber. So even if you hit the lens or anywhere on the camera, you're not damaging it. Definitely something I carry with me anytime I'm traveling or anytime I need to clean all my electronic devices. Now, a simple one for you is a screen protector. This one is by Mr. Shield and it's tempered glass. I love using one of these, especially if I'm wearing my long camera straps. Sometimes I might have a belt on or just a buckle or button on my pants. I would hate for that to scratch my screen. So having a simple screen protector is always a must on these cameras. This right here is the Alpaca Go Sling Nano. This is one of my favorite bags to throw my Fuji X100VI in. As you can see, the zippers here are water resistant, which is great. I'm gonna open it up so we can see inside. Right here, you got two nice slots where you can throw your batteries, some wires. You can put your wallet in the back here. It's a nice good amount of space. And so we're gonna throw the camera in there. I got my filter adapter and a filter on, so it is a little bit longer. So it fits, as you can see, nice and snug, a lot of space. In the back here, you can throw a wallet, which I normally do. And if you see here on the top, you have enough space, I can throw a pair of sunglasses there, which is nice. And in the front, you can maybe throw your keys. You can put it on here if you have a keychain. So it's a nice little bag, not too heavy, a nice everyday carry to throw your Fuji X100VI in. And that's a wrap on my favorite accessories for the Fuji X100VI. These little upgrades can make a big impact on your shooting experience. Which one caught your eye? Let me know down in the comments. And if you're interested in any gear I mentioned, you'll find the affiliate links in the description. They don't cost you anything extra, but they do help support the channel. Thanks so much for your support, and if this video helped you out, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notifications bell so you don't miss more gear tips and reviews. Until next time, keep creating, and I'll see you on the next video.